everybody.
Hi.
How we doing?
We're here. We're there.
We're here. We're live. We're good. What's your computer doing?
Who knows at this point? It probably has the coronavirus.
That wouldn't be good. But anyways, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody had a great week. Another week in the books. And another interesting week with this coronavirus going around still. A lot of people self-isolating. A lot of businesses closing. A lot of states doing shelter-in-place orders. Counties doing shelter-in-place orders. Cities doing shelter-in-place orders. It seems like the new norm right now. Essential personnel going out to work every day.
Don't even get me started.
But anyway, a serious note, do appreciate everybody that's working through this, and you know, even the people that are staying at home working, you know, where you can work from home. That's a good thing, because you're social distancing yourself from people. You know, it's funny, and I think I mentioned this before. I am the king of social distancing, because I've always done it since before it was cool. No, I like all you guys. But, yeah. What is going on with your computer?
I don't know.
What'd you do to it?
I don't know.
Do I have to fix it again?
I don't know.
But anyway.
Type you're very loud.
Yeah. But another week in the books. It is.
You. Oh my God! You're gonna pull the cords out.
Come on, Piper. Come lay
Go
down.
that way. Go that way. Go that way, babe.
Piper.
Go that way. Where's your dad?
Come on. Come lay down. There you go. So yeah. I know it's been tough. Businesses are having a hard time, you know, the ones that are closed, not making any money. It's bad all around the board, and I knew this was going to go into the April, beginning of April month, and you know, people having a hard time or not being able to pay their mortgages and rents and stuff like that. But the good thing is, today, if you haven't heard, the stimulus package got approved by the Senate, House, and President, all signed, sealed, and mailed. So if you have, if you've done your taxes, they're going on the taxes of your 2018 return, or if you've already done taxes this year, they'll be doing your 2019 return on the base of what you would get. Most people that make under $75,000 a year will get the $1,200. Married couples making under $150,000 a year will get $2,400 plus $500 for each child. And it is a stimulus, so it doesn't get taxed. It's not an income, so you don't have to report it as income. You don't have to pay it back. It's not a loan from the government. So these are all good things, and all questions that I had about this You're locked out of your Facebook.
I don't know my Facebook. I was trying to get into like our Facebook.
You can't. That's through yours.
And then you have to come back into your mother's.
What else? Oh, so yeah, I know those were all questions that I had this week, and I wanted to follow very closely. Like I said, we don't talk politics too much on the show, but I think this is something that is for everybody. Even the cruise industry, cruise people, cruise talk, vacation people, whatever it may be. But to have this money coming your way is it'll help. They expect it to be in your bank account. If you had direct deposit, should be in your bank account within 3-ish weeks. So be on the lookout for that. If it's a check, it'll definitely take longer. So yeah, if any of you guys have any questions about the bill that got passed, I put your questions in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer what I can. But all in all, $2 trillion, a lot of it going to the people for once. Some of it's going to other causes. I don't even know why the Kennedy Center in Washington D.C. was in that. They get $25 million out of this stimulus package. The Kennedy Center Performing Arts in Washington D.C. Nice place, been there, but not quite sure why they're getting that much. But these are little things that the politicians like to throw in to bills to get their way on things, and I don't know. I'm just torn on them trying to play political games or political games, whichever you want to call it, when the country needs you the most. And this is money well spent. They want you to stimulate the economy with it, with the money. They don't want you to pay off credit cards or anything like that. Their hope is that you go out to Target, Walmart, whatever it may be, and put the money back into the economy. That's what they're hoping that you do. But if you've been out of work for 2-3 weeks, you're not going to be going out to Target with your $1,200 and spending money there. You're going to be putting it towards your rent. Now, you may be asking, what about
mortgage?
Yes. You may be asking yourself, well, wait a minute, I make more than $75,000. Well, as long as you're under, I believe it's $99,999. If you make under that, you can round it up and say 100,000. If you make under that, it will be less than $1,200. So depending on where you fall in that bracket will depend on what amount of money you get. And for a married couple, it's $199. $199. Oh God.
1999999.
$199. $198,000. That's what it is. Too many numbers so late in the day. So $198. If you make less than $198,000, not $100, as a couple, you will receive something. Again, at the lower rate of the $2,400, but you will receive something. If you make over that as a single person, If you make over $100,000 as a single person, they figure you don't need the $1,000 or $1,200. If you make more than $200,000 as a married couple, they figure you don't need anything. You don't need the $2,400, and I tend to agree with them. So yeah, that was the big news today, was the stimulus package. And even if you're on Social Security, that was another question. What if you're on Social Security, fixed income, older person? You're still getting the stimulus package. You're still getting your $1,200 or $2,400 for a married couple. All right, I hope I helped everybody on that and cleared a lot of that information up, because I know it's a lot of mumbo jumbo, but it's I had relevant questions when this bill was being made. Is it a loan? Because if we had to pay it back, I didn't want the money. If we had to pay it back, I don't even want that burden of that. Really, with the blah blah blah.
I was just looking something up.
So yeah, that's that.
I looked up the definition if y'all wanted to know.
A blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is.
Mm-hmm. It's an adverb, and so on and so forth. Or it's a noun, meaningless chatter, idle gossip. Idle gossip.
All right.
Ask, I don't know.
So like I said, I hope I cleared anything up that you may have had. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, like I said, you can put it in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer what you may have. Here's another one. If you're an adult but somebody claims you on their taxes, you will not get the $1,200. Just so you know.
Nothing.
Yeah. So remember, if you haven't done your 2019 taxes yet, then they're basing it off of the 2018 taxes. So you froze it.
My computer just doesn't like me today. Feelings mutual.
Okay. So that's that. I think that covers everything I wanted to cover with the stimulus package that just came out today. Here in Florida, we have the highest temperature on record. We just broke it today. Highest temperature on record for March. 94 degrees in Fort Myers today.
Nothing.
Oh, Star Trek Picard is streaming on, or trending. Okay. What else would you like to add today?
I don't know. I cleaned today, so I'm tired.
I also looked really good when I came home.
Oh, thank you.
There, you got it on camera.
You didn't say when you came home.
Well, you were too busy. Yep. Not at me, but anyway. Well, sort of at me. Cutie Pie is trending. Alright, so earlier this week, Carnival extended cancellation and compensation policies. right, regarding Carnival's upcoming Carnival Spirit Alaska sailings this summer, Carnival outlined options to the affected guests. We know our guests have questions about their upcoming cruise. The letter reads, in part, we have relaxed our cancellation policy and provided flexibility should you wish to reschedule your vacation, as well as incentives to proceed with your plans. Carnival says that guests who keep their booking as currently scheduled will receive $100 per stateroom on board credit. Sign me
I like
up.
that cup.
Hmm?
I like that cup.
Alright, so there you go on that. Really?
I'm just trying to click on something that see if anything will open.
You know. So this one's blowing everybody's mind here. This next story that I bring up here. Cruise ship with 42 people experiencing flu-like symptoms heading to Florida.
Where are they putting those people?
They're coming to Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, but where are they putting them? Because they ain't unloading there, right?
A cruise ship with at least 42 people on board experiencing flu-like symptoms is expected to arrive in Florida on Monday. Holland America Line said in a statement last Sunday, that it intends to dock its ship Zandam. Is that right?
Sure.
Zadam? I don't know.
Zandam.
In Fort Lauderdale on the 30th of March. Cruise line says 13 guests and 29 crew members reported to the ship's medical center with flu-like symptoms last Sunday. Out of abundance of caution, Cruise line says is asked all of its 1,243 guests to remain in their staterooms. According to the Holland America, it's difficult to determine the cause of these elevated cases at this time because it is flu season and COVID-19 testing is not available on board. The ship has activated these
Precautionary measures
out of an abundance of caution. All ill people have been isolated and their close contacts have been placed in quarantine.
I thought all ships are done sailing.
Not all. Guests have been asked to remain in their staterooms and monitor their health. If they become symptomatic, they are to call the medical center for an evaluation and care from the ship's medical professionals. Meal service will be provided by room service until further notice. All public areas are closed. The entire ship is operating at maximum sanitation levels, including rigorous cleaning and disinfecting of public and crew areas. Crew who are not required for safe operation of the ship are being quarantined. Those that are needed to maintain ship's operation are being asked to self-isolate when not performing essential functions. Practice social distancing, self-monitor, and report any illnesses to the medical center. Both internet and guest room telephone services remain complimentary so guests can stay in touch with their families. So this is the schedule that it was supposed to do. Xanadam, I think that's what it is, was sailing a South American voyage.
From Buenos Aires?
Yes. Argentina on March 7th and was originally scheduled to end its San Antonio, Chile, whatever, on March 21st. However, due to the global health concerns, Holland America Line made a decision to suspend its global cruise operations for 30 days and end its current cruises in progress as quickly as possible and return guests home. Holland American says no one has been off of the ship since March 14th in Punta Arenas. Chile. Ship is now sailing north. Our intention is to proceed to Fort Lauderdale, Florida for arrival on March 30th. Oh, of course, send them to the U.S. However, we are still working on securing reservation, transit, Panama Canal. We're at the cruise line. I'm sure they've been through that already. This was a couple of days ago. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. Also heard Holland America is sending another one of their ships to intercept it to drop off some COVID-19 tests before it gets to Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, because, Broward County is not having no problems right now. So it's a good place for them to go. Royal Caribbean was the first cruise line to extend another 30 days suspension. Celebrity Costa Cruises is also extending sailing suspensions. And more are likely to follow. As a matter of fact, Carnival was supposed to do theirs today. Well, make an announcement today. But they did not. They're waiting till Monday for some reason. But if you try to book a cruise through Carnival's website, you can't book an April cruise. So that gives you any ideas. So the Royal Caribbean and Celebrity extend till May 11th now. Disney parks are to remain closed indefinitely.
Huh?
What part of that didn't you understand?
Disney's never opening back up?
They will.
Indefinitely means forever.
No.
Yes. We're gonna look up. Indefinitely means forever.
Well, they're gonna reopen eventually.
Where did all my little doodads go?
Doodads? Well, if it does mean that, then it's not indefinitely.
For an unlimited or unspecified period of time.
There you go, unspecific amount of time. So, closed indefinitely. So, the much anticipated full review of the DJI Mavic Mini, aka the UaMDrone, finally did a review on it. If you didn't catch it after the show, make sure you go check it out. Did a full review on it, and I tell you what I think about it. So after the show, make sure you go check it out. The DJI Mavic Mini review. So that pretty much covers everything as far as what's been going on cruise-wise this week.
Okay, did you see this? Even my time is off. I don't know what I did, but it's back.
Fixed it.
Yay!
Great job. There you go. Alright, so we did not make a new milestone this past week. So no pizza party yet.
Okay, yet. But once we hit it, we get one.
Milestone is 100, but 100 subscribers. So if you're watching this now and you haven't done it already, make sure you subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell so you can get all of our latest and greatest.
Comment.
And comment. But I think we're going to have to cut it off at one more week because we did a 2-week for that, for the first one. And
No, because that was a big jump. I mean, like, that was like a smaller jump. This is like it's like a big jump.
it's a huger jump.
It's a more hugerous jump.
Alright. Well, I'll do 3 weeks. So we've already got rid of 1 week. Seriously? Blah, blah, blah.
It's doing my new thing.
So, more talk about the Carnival cruise line, or not Carnival, but the cruise line industry getting a bailout. That's to be determined right now. But there was no bailout for the cruise industry in this last stimulus, so we'll see where that goes with that.
My test.
So,
My test.
huh?
This is my test.
Okay. We're doing a live show. Stop playing on your computer, typing stuff.
It's working now, so I'm kind of excited.
Well, you fix this and you do it.
I hit a button.
Hey, it doesn't matter how it gets fixed. It's just a matter that it got fixed. So, you want to tell people how you've been quarantining yourself at home? I mean, that seems to be the talk of the cruise industry right now.
Have I been doing that?
Huh?
Have I been doing that?
I don't know, have you?
I don't know. I've been kind of stuck in bed for the past couple of days.
Yeah. Well, that's because your knee is hurting. It's hurting today.
It is. So.
I'll tell you. But yeah.
So yeah. I guess we're still in warm insulation.
No, we're in effing hot-solation. Huh?
30 more minutes ago.
I know you were so talkative last week, and I was like, all right, she's finally getting into this thing.
Oh, I'm always talkative.
I know, but when it comes to live shows, she's not talkative.
I am always talkative on live shows.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You don't talk enough.
I do talk all the time. I open up my messenger and I get this. So. Yep.
Talk to me.
My week, I mean, I've literally just been sitting there doing my schoolwork stuff. Pretty much what I've done.
School work?
Yeah, for my Bible class. It's a college credit.
For a college that she's not going to.
I'm doing like this course that is a college course, so. So yeah.
You say so.
I do say so.
I lost our YouTube screen.
Well, we're still on it.
Yeah, I know. But I just... There it is.
That's what you get for playing around with it.
Alright, I found it. So, what are we doing this weekend? Going out to the beach and take our stockpile of toilet paper out with us?
Our stockpile of toilet paper. No. We got a public service announcement, so we're not supposed to leave our houses this weekend.
Oh yeah, we did. What did it say?
Please stay inside for the weekend.
It said, to prevent the spread of COVID-19, Lee County encouraged residents to stay home this weekend.
Because one weekend's gonna do it.
What? Why did they do this a long time ago then?
Don't know. It's beyond me.
See. You know it's a $5,000 fine if you're on the beach. Your stimulus doesn't pay for that.
No. No, it doesn't. I posted a baby for sale on Facebook today. Or the other day.
Did you?
Yep.
That's cool. Sell it?
Nope.
That's not cool.
A lot of people like it though.
A reborn, not a real baby.
Yeah. We'll go with that. I'm just playing. It is a reborn. I make them.
You make babies?
I make babies for a living. You know they have an elephant one I want to make for Casey?
An elephant baby?
Yeah. Because there's like animals too. So like, I'm going to show you because I can't see it. So, elephant. Okay, you guys can look this up. Just look up elephant reborn kit. Look at that.
It is ugly.
No, it is not. It's cute.
It's ugly.
It's cute.
It's ugly. It looks like E.T. on steroids.
Oh my god, I can totally do one like that.
Alright.
Casey would love that.
Enough of the elephant.
You wanted me to talk.
Yeah, but this is the wrong channel for that.
Oh, I didn't mean to exit out of that.
That's what I did.
Okay. Since I'm not allowed to talk about my babies on here, I cleaned today. Look, I even slightly organized this.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Look,
No.
I took things out of here.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
Because no, you
I said
didn't.
slightly.
No, you didn't. Because I had to clear that whole shelf so it wasn't in the view of the.
No, I'm talking about down here.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. There's actually a shelf here. You can see it now.
Heather, the whole thing was
Yeah,
full of crap.
I didn't mess with all that. I just put this here because I had to put our cameras back here so they didn't get lost. Like you lost that little piece that reads all of our discs.
I didn't lose that.
Yes, you did.
You lost it.
No, I didn't. Don't you know by now that everything's your fault? I'm innocent.
Keep telling yourself
Do the
that.
5 help stop coronavirus. That's what my computer says. Look,
That's great.
I'm clicking on it. Oh, okay. Hands. Wash. There's 5 steps. Wash them often. Elbow. Cough into it. Face. Don't touch it. Space. Keep space. Keep safe distance. Home. Stay home. Just in case y'all didn't know the common sense stuff.
You know, a lot of TV personalities and radio personalities are in different studios. Can we put you in a different studio? No. Keep you around, I guess.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, look, Holland America just put out something as we speak. Special update from Holland America. We're aware of the decisions being made by other cruise lines to extend the pause in operations beyond the original 30-day time frame. We expect to have a decision to share by Monday, March 30th. We appreciate your patience and advise guests and travel advisors to watch their email and our Facebook page for continued updates. That's straight from Holland America, like 7 minutes ago. So basically they're doing the same thing that Carnival's doing. Waiting till Monday for some reason. I guess Monday's the
But
day.
they know they're gonna close.
Alright. So I've got to click Cutie Pie as I don't get it.
I know I've heard Cutie Pie before, and I want to say it's because I watch Mr. Beast, and he's always talking about Cutie Pie.
Oh, maybe it was something he said. Hold on.
These won't be able to get it that way.
Look, don't be a cutie pie, okay?
Okay.
Everyone needs one. Nobody's ever done what we've done. Nobody's done
it.
anything. I hope that we're going to have leftovers so we can help other people, other countries.
These won't be able to get it that way.
Look, don't be a cutie pie, okay? Everyone needs one. Nobody's ever done what we've done. Nobody's done anything like we've been able to do. And everything I took on.
That's great. I had to click Cutie Pie. I wanted to know why it was trending.
That's what I've heard it from is Mr. Beast.
All right. So, why don't we
Usually you have something to like pop up, like,
what do I have pop up?
I don't know,
Tell me.
that.
Like that? So you want to talk about Picard? Since it's the season finale.
Sure. At one point I said I wasn't going to watch it anymore.
Yeah, she said she was done. So are you done? No?
No. It's still kind of sad and different, though.
This would be interesting. So,
Picard
Picard died.
did. How you kill the main character of the entire show, I don't know. But,
Brought back as a synthetic.
yeah. He was making... Dr. Soon was making a,
I have a theory on that, by the way.
yeah. So, like, an android synthetic person thing where you can transfer someone's legit, like, mind to. Well, their brainwaves. And then Data dies. Like, he officially dies.
Yeah. Picard, or Data asked Picard before he went back to life to let Data die. Stop keeping him alive.
And it was really sad, but really sweet.
So, want to hear my theory?
I know your theory. So, ask them. Wait for a response.
Okay. You want to hear my theory?
Yeah, sure. Woo! Go ahead.
I heard them.
You're a dumb nut.
What was his name? Alt Soon?
Alt soon, yeah.
Does that sound like a name to you?
Alternate son. Like,
That's what I was thinking. Like,
lore.
yeah. Could Alt Soon be lore?
And he could have just changed his appearance. I mean, Data did. Think about it when Data got his... This is... Make you look sophisticated. So he changed his appearance.
Yeah.
And he was very human-like.
Well, lore, remember, was very human-like. The only thing, well, which could have been fixed, remember, lore had that twitch.
But again, it could have been fixed.
I mean, obviously the technology is surpassed where it was when it was just Data, lore, and B4.
I can't wait till we see B4 again. If we see B4 again.
B4's an idiot.
But it's like it was Data.
Not really.
Hmm.
B4 is like a...
He was like a child Data.
No, B4 is like a rough draft.
He was before the rest.
Yes. Well, before the final product, which was lore, but he was too human. So then Data was made. But is Alt Soon lore? I think we could see that alternative come maybe next season. And it looks like 7 of 9 is actually joining the crew, by the way. Did you notice that?
Mm-hmm.
When she said, when she got on board and she just sat down and like it was her place. So might be seeing a lot more 7 of 9. So that'd be. Can you stop that?
I'm clicking my
You were
fingernails.
cracking your knuckles a second ago. Alright, that's really annoying. Thanks. I knew that was coming. What else did you like about the season? Didn't like about the season?
I did not like how Hugh dies.
Yeah, I thought the Hugh death shouldn't have happened, but 7 of 9 killed the Romulan lady.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember her name.
But the brother is still
Somewhere. Like he just disappeared. So that's a question. Where'd he go? I don't know. And Soji went back to Picard and got on the ship and said she wanted to go with him.
Yeah, she's made for wandering.
Yeah.
It was funny how she's like, and now that they lifted the bans of synthetics, I can go anywhere. And Picard's like, me too.
Yep. So I look forward to the second season. I think they're just getting warmed up. Definitely was. I think it was a little slow to start, but it got good.
I don't really think it was slow to start.
Okay, I like space travel.
Okay,
so
but hold on.
Spend a lot of time on Earth.
The whole epic, Will Riker in the ship, and then the whole battle-looking scene without the battle. It was like.
Oh yeah, when Riker showed up.
With all like the.
All the fleet.
I got some pretty badass ships.
I still think he should have been aboard the Enterprise, like F or something. My favorite is still the Enterprise E. I think the Sovereign class was a sweet ass ship. He even had that stupid little remote control that Riker drove or commanded in one of the movies. I remember that.
I'm trying to think of what you're meaning.
It was the one where Data went rogue.
Oh. Yeah.
By the way, somebody here hasn't seen Back to the Future, so we'll have to watch that. She thinks that's a new release.
No, I do not. I've heard of it before and just never seen it.
She's gonna be like, wait a minute, if it's Back to the Future, why are they in 2015?
But I thought it was made before that.
Wow, she put 2 and 2 together. It was, but it's a new release, remember?
But it's not a new release. I know that it's not a new release.
Well, she knows that.
Yeah, I seen the date. It's like the 80s.
2000. I don't remember what year they go to. Is it 2015, 2018? I don't know. I thought it was pretty recent.
What year does the people in Back to the Future travel back to? Back to the Future zone. 2015.
15?
Yeah.
Sounds right.
The film continues directly.
Okay. Next thing. We got, I just want to make a quick comment on this one. Survivor. So, the Queen got voted off. The Queen. Our favorite, Sandra.
Bye.
So, she goes to exile after she got voted out, blindsided, which she is horrible at anyways, but here's the thing. Sandra skated through both of her seasons. The two seasons that she won, she skated through and then had a sore jury that gave her money because they were sore at the person that really should have won the game. So yeah, she won twice, but she didn't earn it. And by her actions this whole season, she hasn't done any challenges that, every challenge that she could sit out, she sat out. And then when she gets to Exile Island, she gets there and says, I'm not doing this. I'm no good at the challenges anyways. She said that. So how can you be the queen of Survivor if you can't do the challenges? Like I said, she got lucky on her 2 seasons that she won with some butthurt jury members that didn't want to vote for the bright person. So, good riddance to Sandra. I'm glad she's out of the game, and she can't win a 3rd time. So,
oh well.
good riddance. But all the old school guys are over there now.
I know, and all the new schools and still in the game.
Which makes you wonder, are the old schools out of touch? Like, they just can't keep up with the new school?
No, I don't know.
Like, Rob is one of the best players to ever play the game. But he's on X.
But see, a lot of these people know Rob and they know his game, and that's one of the problems. It's just like when Russell got voted out that 2nd time. Like, it's because they knew his game. I think once you know someone's secrets, their game, you take them out when you know you can.
So, my girl's still in it. And I'm happy about that. Sarah. But my 2nd place is still in it, too.
Parvati?
No.
Who?
She's on Exile. Parvati. Tony.
No, she's not.
She is.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is. All the old school are over there.
I don't know.
Cheers. So, going back to Picard real quick, I did notice that in the beginning of the show they had a little thing where Michael Burnham, is that her name?
Burnham.
Burnham. Was holding the Starfleet flag for Star Trek Discovery in a promo. Did you see that, or you missed that?
No, I've seen it. I don't know. Somehow I went on to this one. I keep getting these freaking pop-ups and
Wow, your mouth is dirty.
I'm
You need orbits.
there's your mouth clean up with orbits.
talk to your people. I will
So-
find out your answer.
He's trying to let me know if, I know Yo got voted off. Barbie got voted off. I don't think she did. And he gave us 2 fire tokens. One to Sarah, one to who? I don't remember who else. Somebody.
Sophie.
Sophie. I think she's still in. Yeah, anyways.
She's not.
I think she is.
You are not right. Your dog is dying over there.
Oh wait, I think Party did
Yeah.
get voted out because she was
She
on the
expressed-
same team as Wendell.
She expressed much disappointment for not at least making it to the merge.
I mean, the first time in your entire life you're right.
No, I'm always right. Just remember that. Okay.
No, and no.
Alright. Well, you were really no help to me today. I'm like
I'm
dragging
tired.
you along the whole time.
I'm tired. I'm gonna, like, I didn't even, like, I gotta do some of that because you're supposed to do that every day. And I haven't. I've literally broke down Acts 2 or 8, 1 through 2 or something. No, it was like Acts 8, 12 through 13. That's all I wrote down. Literally, those words. That was it.
Alright. Well, as fun as that is, without your help, we have made it
Whatever.
to our.
I have something still in the queue, right?
Hmm?
You too? You still have something in the queue?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was not doing that tonight.
Your dog is dying still. Alright, guys. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We need to get to that milestone of 100.
So tell your friends to subscribe.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got 2 in the queue.
Tell your friends to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get all of our latest and greatest. Like the video, comment. Like I said, any questions about the stimulus package, I could probably do my best to answer it. So just put it down in the comments. Even if you're watching it on a replay, put it down in the comments. We'll see it. All right?
And we'll respond.
Yeah, we respond to everybody. So,
For now, anyways.
I mean, when we get thousands of people, it might be hard to respond to everybody.
Everybody.
But right now, we can respond to everybody. So, by all means, we look forward to your messages, actually. So,
I like waking up and be like, got a new message from so-and-so. I'm like, hey.
all right. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe, notification bell, get all the latest and greatest. Like the video, comment. You can also join us on Facebook and Twitter at UsMoreYT. All right?
Alright. Well, this is us and more, and we are living life to the fullest. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.